Hi Pisces, this is Marishi, your my channel Chilaka. I've already pulled out 5 cards to see what is the story which wanted to come through for this week. We've got the 8 of Cups as your first card, the Death card in reverse. Second reading is a 4 of Wands in reverse. You've got the 3 of Wands, and the last card is the Prince of Swords in reverse. Behind the deck is a Hierophant. When I broke the deck, we've got the 7 of Cups in reverse. This is a depressing reading. I had the most amazing reading for the Aquarians, and just after that we have got this. There is disappointments, there is separation, okay? Things have abruptly ended. Someone is still hoping, okay? Even if it seems like it's completely over, it's a dead situation, it is 6 feet under the ground, this relationship has been buried, and a tombstone has been placed over it and it's written the end still. Okay, that's because I saw this death card. Okay, this 8 of Cups, somebody has walked away and it's not going to work out. But yet after all that, okay, someone is still expecting this person to return. Okay, there is expectations here. Things have completely collapsed after this person has walked away. We are so disappointed. There is no way you can resurrect the situation. It's dead, it is decomposed. There is no way there is any kind of resurrection from there. Everything you had built upon has collapsed to the ground, crumbled down. And there is no way, it's almost like it happened abruptly, ended abruptly. This was not supposed to happen, but it just happened. This might be regards to a marriage. You had, there is something official about this. Okay, so whatever has crumbled down, you might be legally married. Yes, Ace of Cups. I just broke the deck again to show you this, and they showed me, yes, this is a relationship reading. It seems like it's going nowhere. You are, there is no illusions about, there is still a chance. Although someone is waiting, they know for a fact there is not much of a chance there. How much ever I hope. What else? I'm also picking up something else, okay? This might be for a very few of you. The person who has walked away has no intention to come back until and unless you approach them. That's what they made me think. Okay? There is no other way around it. So there is 2 parties. Okay? One person has walked away. They're disappointed. But it did not come up in reverse. Like they have no intention. But yet we have the Death card in reverse. Okay? So it's almost like conflicting. For them it's over. Okay? If you are doing nothing about it and waiting for them to come back, that is never going to happen. Okay? That is never going to happen. But this side of the story, they're only completely done if you don't approach them again. Okay? There is this ego which is creeping in. They might want to come back, but then this person has to go to them and ask them to come back. You understand where the ego is coming through? Both of them want to be back. But there is no communication. There is no communication. There is love though. You're still officially in a relationship. But neither of you see it going anywhere until and unless the other person takes a step, because you yourself is not willing to take a step. Pride comes in between. It happens to the most of us. But if both sticks to that aspect, then you're going to lose out big. Everything which you had will be like a permanent dead end with these two cards. And then you can forget about them. They are not coming your way again. If they walked away, they will walk miles away from you. And then the difference will go, the gap between the two of you will just go further and further and further when time lapses. Okay. There is love in between, but the thing is, with the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, it lacks stability. It lacks the security which has to come along with it. It is not all about love, the lovey-dovey. That is not enough. People need to have the trust. There is so much which comes between a relationship with a person, with the other person, whoever you're dealing with. There has to be trust in them. You need to support them in whatever is whatever they're up to. All that. You would know. Why should I tell you? Okay. But there I see a fall. That side of there is only love, but there is not much of anything in the picture. You both love each other. That's why you are expecting the other person to come back. When I spoke about pride taking the upper, the upper pedestal over love, that is what is affecting your relationship. And watch out. If this is how it's going to be, then you will have to say adios forever. Like, bye-bye. You won't see them again. 5 swords. Just what I was saying. If this card was in upright, this is, you're fighting, but it's not even worth it. When the other person is not with you, okay, what is the use of being in this fight? When what you're losing is their when they are not in the proximity, they are not around you, this fight is not even worth it. If it means you're going to lose them. That is what I see here. They are asking you to give up because it is a shallow victory. You sitting on your corner thinking they will come back. I'm not going to go to them because they need to apologize to me. And this other person is also thinking the same about you. No, I'm not going to go to him. He did all this to me. He is supposed to apologize first. He is supposed to call me back. You forget. Eventually, when you stop talking, that's what I see with the Knight of Swords. When you cut contact with each other, eventually, slowly, it would become permanent. You would lose them forever. Is that what you want? And the feeling, the satisfaction you're having fighting with them, winning over them, it's not worth it. It's a shallow victory. It's just not worth it. They're asking you to give up. Because much more important is this. You're losing on every other possible way. If you keep up the fight, you just got to give up. Both of you need to give up. Okay? Give up the pride, if I need to make it more clear. Yes. 5 Pentacles, because this is where you are at. You're stranded, you're separated, you feel very much out of contact, and you don't like it. You don't like things not working out between the two of you. There is a third party element also. There is other people who is involved in this distraction in your life. People, friends, everybody, talking crap, which might be the cause as well for things to fall apart. Family telling you stuff, bringing a barrier between the two of you. It's just not worth it. At the end of your life, it's just not your family. You need a partner by your side. For the sake of making your friends happy, you cannot fight with someone whom you are so close to. I'm a little annoyed with you guys right now. If that is not so evident, I will just tell you. Because what I see here is a beautiful thing which you have, but this petty fights which is coming through is, and that might be the reason why things will end. Okay? You are contemplating, you are thinking about it. Okay? You're trying to work it out in your head probably, but you're just not getting a little gutsy about it and doing the right thing. Does that make sense? You want to, but you're stopping yourself. Because it's all about the other people. What will they say? That's not important. Okay? All about what their opinions or their thinking is, thought is just not worth it if they are adamant about pushing you apart. People love drama. Everybody in your life loves drama. Everybody wants to know what is happening in your life, and if it is something negative, it's spicy for them. Have you noticed that? It's spicy for them. Some people thrive on that spice in others' life. Thrive on the drama in others' life. They are not going to lose anything. Okay? They will give their opinions. You shouldn't apologize. No. Let them come to you first. What did she think about you? They will just lit the match and put it under your ass. Just make you burn, and that's it. Okay, and then you will, even if you wanted to go and get this person back in your life, you will start thinking in the way this person has filled up your ears. You get what I'm trying to say? Okay, so you're contemplating, but you're not doing any action. Okay, you're not taking a step towards them, although you wish you might as well. You want this person so bad, you want this to happen, you want to get back together, but something really stops you. Okay, yeah, it's again with the Six of Wands, it's almost like you're waiting for them to hand you something, so you feel you can put your head up. This is again the proudness. Okay, people cheering you. Just what I was saying. This has a different meaning, but here, what I see is people cheering you up. People like makes you feel good about what you're doing to this other person. Because drama. It's all drama. But inside of you, we're speaking to the Pisces, right? Yeah. You are thinking about the good times you had with this person. That is not erased, because I'm telling you, you have this love. Deep down inside of you, you still love this person. Just thinking about them, about the old times, the good times. You're very emotional person like that. You're keeping up the facade. Okay? Really, really, really want this person back in your life. Just thinking about the past is, putting you out of balance. And you're losing your shit. Just thinking about what you could lose. Okay? Just screw the people around you. You do what you got to do. Because there is a warning here. There is a definite warning for you. Do not wait any further. Do not wait any further. And we got the King of Swords in reverse. Okay? Don't get stuck. We got the King of Swords and King of Wands. If this is how you are right now, that is going to be the biggest mistake of your life. Okay? If you're going to stick with this attitude of being, I am in power, I am manipulative, okay, I can make this person come, because you're still waiting for this person to come back. Sorry. You're still waiting for this person to come back. Whoever has walked away, you're still expecting them to come back. But then if your attitude is so negative like this, okay, you are under the impression that if I sit tight, okay, this is negativity. This is all about being negative. Okay, you will get whatever you want. That kind of a thought process. Okay, being selfish, thinking only about yourself, being very self-centered, being very immature actually. If you put up this act and not go with your heart, I'm telling you, you're going to lose the biggest love of your life. You already feel it, that there is no way this person is going to come back to you unless and until you try. If anything is stopping you, you got to try. Okay? Just don't contemplate any further. Just don't listen to the buggers around you, because they're not going to lose anything. Only you are going to lose something which is very precious, something which is very beautiful. Yeah, they're asking you not to, hang in there, not to think too much. You have been thinking far too long. Okay, thinking there is not a chance. Okay, it is not going to work. That's how you're thinking. Okay, because you don't know. There is uncertainty. That is why you are stopping in your tracks. Yeah, you have assessed this from every angle. You're just assuming this is going to be like this. I will be humiliated if I approach them. Blah 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 blah. But give them the chance. At least you know for sure. If you approach them and if they reject you, then fine. That happened, and this is it. But if you don't approach them, they don't approach you, and both of you were waiting for each other to come back, and you guys never tried it out, okay? Took a step forward, met them halfway. assessed it. All what I want to say is offer them something. Okay, don't think about there is not a chance to fix it. Okay, all you got to do is, even if you have to be the bigger person, be it. Okay, if you have to, you know, be the first one to approach them, do it. Yes, what am I saying? With the Two of Cups, you got to approach them. Six of Pentacles, only one person is being generous. I will just ask you to, you know, send them a message. I want to meet up, let's talk. Their response is good enough to know where you stand. You don't have to go barge into their house and knock the door and think, you know, what will happen. No. We have technology. Just send them a message, let's meet up for coffee, and that's it. If they don't turn up, that's it. It's over. We are not interested. But if they do turn up, they will be waiting for a message. Okay? Don't put water on your own dreams. I'm going to stop here. You better do something about this. Okay? Until next time, this is Marshi. You're my channel Triloka. Bye bye.